I want a Munch Squad! Want to Munch Squad!
That's the hardest Paul's ever worked on anything.
Amazing.
Good job, Paul. Welcome to Munch Squad. It's a podcast within a podcast, profiling the latest and greatest in brand eating. And today, we got the meats. Because we're talking about Arby's, baby.
Some Arby's heads in the house.
Some Arby's heads in the house.
I don't.
Who can blame you? This is legitimately the wild. I mean, I don't want to hype it up too much, but this is the wildest thing I've ever seen. All right, are you ready?
I don't know.
Okay. Old Spice.
Wait.
And Arby's team up for high stakes collaboration.
I don't want it to smell like Arby's or taste like Old Spice.
Well, good news, neither of those is happening.
Woo!
Because to get, oh man. It's a collaboration to conquer the meat sweats with a limited edition meat sweat defense kit drop.
Oh my God.
Oh, shit. Oh, wait. It actually says meat sweat defense on it.
Old Spice and Arby's have joined forces to tackle the meat sweats.
Arby's is really taking a beating in this brand partnership.
Right? Like, this had to be Old Spice's idea, right? For
And
sure.
so what we're thinking is like, you know how your gross people eat your gross food? We'll fix it.
Remember how your food's so busted that it makes people a sweaty pile of mess?
Yeah, we'll put a sweaty sandwich with a sweaty pack of sweaty sauce on the bottom.
You want to fix our stink dogs? Yes, please.
No longer with the long-lasting sweat protection of Old Spice Sweat Defense Dry Spray. No longer will you live in fear of that treacherous moment halfway through a delicious Arby's half-pound roast beef sandwich when the dreaded meat sweats strike with a vengeance.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Live in fear? Hey, you know what? I was thinking maybe we could have Arby's for lunch. No.
No, God,
Not
no.
again. Not after what happened.
Dylan's baptism is at 4.
Our food's delicious, but halfway through it, you might get so yucked that it makes you sweaty from it.
And the people around you want to barf the Arby's they just ate.
And listen, I know you person reading this, you're the worst it's ever been.
To defeat it,
It's gotta be right. It can't be this bad for everyone, can it?
No, just you.
To defeat it once and for all, you need the.
We're going to close off your pores.
We're gonna cauterize your pores. The limited edition meat sweat defense kit now available at arbishop.com. Don't waste your time. I bought them all. The key.
You're gonna come home from tour and Sydney will be like, "You smell like not beef." What'd you do?
I know
For
your
the first
secret.
time in forever.
You been opening my mail? The key defense against the meat sweats is, drum roll please,
Anti-meat.
the Old Spice Defense Dry Spray with its 24/7 sweat and odor protection. Hey, I don't want to quibble, but if I have the meat sweats, I sure the fuck hope I don't need 24/7.
It actually, I'm looking at
Maybe
both,
just a nice cool 30 minutes, right? Like
both the stick and the spray say 48 hours.
48 hours.
How
of-
bad do these sandwiches fuck you up?
No, Griffin, breakfast.
It's been 2 days.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, my dude.
Yeah.
Yes.
The half-pound roast beef sandwich, which I have to say, is not depicted in that image.
There's no way.
That is not a real roast beef. It might be a Big Montana or something, but it's not. Anyway, each Meat Sweats defense kit is equipped with 2 dry sprays in popular scents that protect guys. And let's be honest, it's just guys with this product. Protect guys from the meat sweating potential of the half-pound roast beef sandwich.
They are naming names.
This specific sandwich is notorious for meat sweats. That's not all.
Notorious?
Notorious? That's not all. Alongside the dry spray will be a one-of-a-kind, viral-worthy roast beef pattern meat sweatshirt and sweatpant with a co-branded towel and headband. Paul Sabourin, let's see it, baby.
No.
For those who can't get their hands on the limited edition kits, Old Spice and Arby's legendary commercial creative minds came together to create an iconic new advertising spot featuring the Old Spice
Why does
guy.
it define defense? On the box, it has the definition of defense.
Paul, if you can find that Old Spice guy Arby's commercial, that was directed by
Rugrats.
No, Riggs Howard, and produced by Whedon Kennedy and Fallon. Fans everywhere will be able to check it out on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Quote, a collaboration between Old Spice and Arby's makes all the sense in the world.
Oh, God. A bold statement.
You can say whatever the fuck you want. It doesn't make it true.
Oh, I thought it was saying makes all the sense in the world.
Come on.
Beef. Good smell.
This is the spectrum. It makes all the sense in the world to hilarious.
Oh, what's that? Sorry, Arby's just hired you, Griffin.
Yeah.
Something smells like lavender on a hot dog? Yes.
It makes all the sense in the world to hilariously solve the age-old problem of the notorious meat sweat.
They also define sweat.
Listen, it's
Man.
very...
Can you imagine
hate it.
buying this kit and not knowing what meat sweats is?
I'm just a big Old Spice head.
I'm really glad there's a clock on the stage right now because I feel like I've been thinking about Arby's for about an hour and a half.
Okay, it makes all the sense in the world to hilariously solve the age-old problem of the notorious meat sweats that we've all faced at some point in our lives.
Yeah, we all remember the first time we faced meat sweats in our lives.
That's from
Technically,
Matt
all
Crable.
sweat is meat sweat if you think about it.
Oh my God, that's deep, Griffin.
Old Spice continues to find unique ways to surprise and delight fans with signature humor and unexpected partnerships that remind them of the importance of long-lasting protection, even if they've just eaten a half-pound roast beef sandwich. Do you think at some point the half-pound roast beef sandwich is like, okay, I love all this for sure. This is all so funny. If we could pick other sandwiches to highlight that also provide the meat sweats, that would be so choice for me.
Like, if you say all of our products, then it just sounds you're having a bit of fun. This sounds accusatory.
It feels a
Yeah.
little targeted at me, a sandwich.
The mountainous half-pound roast beef sandwich isn't the only place the Old Spice has been lately.
What?
The Beef-tastic brouhaha began this past week when the Old Spice guy made his presence known on the streets of New York, handing out sweat defense dry sprays, Arby's gift cards, and these meat sweat defense kits.
It's like if someone handed you an antidote and then was like, and also, here is poison.
Decked out in an Old Spice and Arby's SUV, which I assume will be in my driveway at some point, through hook or through crook, the Old Spice guy even ended up in the meat packing district to tell them that Arby's has the meats.
And they said, no, you don't actually.
You don't
We
actually.
do.
We know. We pack them here and send it to you.
You
Duh.
have some of the meats, but you can't claim all the meats.
Whether you are eating a meat mountain or a half-pound roast beef sandwich,
Or just a nasty boy.
Arby's is thrilled that our guests have access to this innovative solution that helps them fully enjoy the meats while avoiding the sweats. We are big fans of Old Spice products and creativity, and it was a no-brainer to have a little fun with them on this program. If I'm Jim Taylor, Arby's president, if I'm going to be so bold, maybe next time let's try at least a half-brainer or at least a three-quarter brainer. You can buy a meat sweat defense kit at arbyshop.com
No way, it's
/product
still there, right?
/meat-sweat-defense-kit for $60. They're all gone. I don't know why I read that. And you could get one of these kits. Maybe check the Bay because they aren't on Arby's anymore. So check eBay and maybe they're there. Anyway, that's the meat sweat defense kit.
That was a journey.
Can you imagine a brand absolutely annihilating themselves to that extent? No. It would be like if McDonald's started selling you a co-branded partnership with Hefty that lets you capture all your farts in a bag. It's like everyone knows about McDonald's farts, and now you can put them in a bag.
Every quote from Arby's in that article did sound like it was written at gunpoint. So maybe...
Okay.
Incredible.